Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Man, get out of my way. I got a date with that end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Fireworks, please.
The Buffaloes. Buff Nation. Oh, you guys didn't hear me. I say Colorado Buffaloes. Buff Nation. I'm back. Standing on a tall stack. I'm only 5'5", but when I stand on this stack of money, I'm 6'8" and I'm real tall. You better stop playing with me. You guys forgive me for my lighting. Last night when I came home, all my lighting just went out on me. And so I'm trying to work with what I got, because I got to get my show out today, guys, because I got to talk about my Colorado Buffalo. So forgive me for my lighting. I'll work on it. I promise you that. All right. But I want to start out with picking your poison. You know what I'm saying? We got two quarterbacks, guys. Two quarterbacks. And this is a classic game of pick your poison. We got Juju Lewis. This young man is only 17 years old. He still had another year eligibility of high school, but he chose to double up his classes so he can come out early and come out in the 2025 class. And I said, hey, I ain't mad with nobody, and was able to come over here to Colorado with Coach Prime. Then we got Caden Salters. You know, this young man came over from Liberty. Man, he had some phenomenal careers over there at Liberty, man. I think he played over there about 2 years. No, three. He played over there 3 years. I know 1 year they went undefeated, and President Hodge, one of our true cornerbacks back there on our team, played on that team as well with Caden Salters. Wow, when they was 11-0, 12-0 at Liberty. And they went on to the bowl game too, man. They had a great season. And Caden Salters is a phenomenal player. But I was saying, man, pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? Pick your poison. It's really not no poison. I'm just joking. I think on starting day, I think Caden Salters will start the game on starting day. I think he will be starting. But let's make no mistake about it. Juju Lewis, man, this guy's phenomenal. And I want to show you a little script up here with his coach, Joey King, where he was talking about his mechanics. He was talking about the young man arm strength. He was talking about his arm talent, his accuracy. He was speaking of so many things, which you'll see up here. And I leave it up there for a second so that you can read that. But Juju Lewis, man, there's no real competition there. This is his team going forward for the next 4 years. We wanted some experience at quarterback because we didn't have the experience. We do have our third string quarterback, or I forgot his name. That's about the only experience we had. But we want a quarterback that's going to be dominant in the Big 12. You need a quarterback that's going to be dominant. And we got Caden Salters, man. This guy is really, really proven. He done broke pretty much every record over there at Liberty. And he's going to probably break some records here in Colorado, too. You watch, there's going to be some records broken with Caden Salters. So I said pick your poison. That's for you guys to do. I'm already satisfied with whoever starts. It's going to be all right with me because Coach Prime going to put the best player under center when the season starts. And just don't count Juju Lewis out, man, because this guy's phenomenal. He's very intelligent. He can throw passes just like SHEDEUR can. I mean, he's very, very accurate as well, man. I'm loving Juju. I'm loving Caden Salters as well. Drawback I think I see on Caden Salters is that he don't throw as accurate ball as SHEDEUR did, or he don't throw as accurate as Juju Lewis do. But he can get that ball to you, but he's just not as accurate as those two gentlemen. So it's gonna be fun to watch that duel. I mean, keep your eyes back, and I'll let you know how that go. All right, well, let's keep it moving, guys. All right, I want to talk about the Florida Dream for the scouts and the recruiters that come to Florida all the time, man. I mean, what is the Florida Dream, Mr. Costello? I thought you'd never ask. The Florida Dream, you can see up there, man, beaches and sunshine. Most people come to Florida for beaches and sunshine. But when we talking about football, these recruiters and scouts and coaches, they come to see all that speed in Florida and see who they can recruit and and get a scholarship to so they can come to their school and play for them. So that is the Florida Dream. They look for players with exceptional speed. And, you know, Florida go a year round, guys. They train year round on speed, year round. And they had the best trainers in the world right there in Florida training these guys on speed. Just think a guy running 4.4 and you give him a year now, he running 4.2. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, man. They got that race car speed. It's amazing. It is truly, truly amazing. So that is what I call my Florida dream for the scouts and recruiters and the coaches that come to Florida looking for speed. And when you want speed, most all of them come to Florida. I don't think nobody deny that part. Everybody know Florida got that speed. Cause those guys train you around. All right, so we're going to keep it moving, guys. We're going to keep it moving. The quarterbacks of the NFL draft top 5, I was agreeing with Joel Klatt. I'm putting up here with Joel Klatt. He picked just like I would have picked. I got these guys going in order too. I got Sanders, Cam Ward. I got Dart, Milroe, and Howard. But I thought my boy from Oregon should have been in there too. Dylan Gabriel, I thought he should have been in there. I think he should have been in there and not Will Howard. But again, you never know how the draft going to go, man. But this is what I'm thinking. These are the ones we think are going to come off the board first. Might not be in the first pick, but they're going to be in the first round. And we're looking for the first quarterback to come off the board. And we're thinking it's going to be SHEDEUR Sanders, Cam Ward, and it's a toss-up from there. But I got that order that Joel Klatt has as well. Sanders, Cam Ward, Dart, Milroe, and I got Dylan Gabriel from Oregon. Then Will Howard. But we'll see how it go. We'll see how it go. We're going to keep it moving, guys. All right, guys. Do you know that SHEDEUR Sanders, he led the FBS in completion percentage, 74%. This guy was 4th in pass yards, and he was averaging 318 yards a game. And SHEDEUR was 4th in passing yards in college football, in FBS. That's amazing. 50 career starts. And I also agree with Joel Klatt when he says SHEDEUR is a surgeon / artist. And my interpretation of it is that when you talk about a surgeon, you know, when he in a surgery room, he's carving up on you with all these tools and instruments. And you pray that he's doing a good job. Well, you'll be under anesthesia anyway. You won't know whether he's doing a good job or not. But that's what he's saying about a surgeon, man. He just carve you up like SHEDEUR. He carve you up, guys. If you give him the time, he's going to carve you up, and he will carve you to pieces. He will carve you to pieces. My goodness. If you just could get SHEDEUR time. They always tell SHEDEUR hold the ball too long. SHEDEUR have a good offensive line, man. You can give him that extra 2 seconds they need. I'm telling you, man. He won't hold the ball too long. He'll put that ball where it's supposed to be. Right in somebody's chest. Right there hard at. Man, what you talking? Ooh. Oh, my God. At 74%. Completion percentage, and 4th in passing yards, which he was averaging 318 yards a game. 50 career starts. My goodness, man. My goodness. Then I want to comment on Coach Prime and his freshmen. You know, up here he said that I don't want to recruit the ones who are going to be able to play. I don't want to recruit no kids. And his quote right there, you see it right there. He said, I don't want to recruit no kid that I have to develop and take 2 or 3 years. I might not be here 2 or 3 years because if you ain't winning, coaches get fired fast. And so that's what he was speaking of. That was Coach Prime was speaking of. And so he commented on the freshmen. I want him to start. And look, all these freshmen that we got, man, I think every one of them going to start. Every one of them, they all that good. I can't wait for this season. Guys, I don't know about you guys. You should be exactly ecstatic. All right, but we're going to keep it moving, man. Coach Prime was just commenting on the freshman by saying that I want to recruit a freshman so he can play right away. All right, on to the next one. All right, we had a poll on SHEDEUR. Will he be the first pick in the NFL? 30% of the poll said yes, and 6% of the poll said no. And I said he would go in the first round. Now, I know it's going to be a lot of determinations on what a team need. Rather, SHEDEUR going to go in the first round. But if it's a quarterback, you can believe SHEDEUR going to be the first to come off that board. I put it that way. You know, if a team in need. But I don't know whether he'll be the first pick. I'm thinking he's going to be the first pick in the first round. whatever team, there'll be a madhouse if you let SHEDEUR get away. He's going to be one of the best quarterbacks going forward in the future. We got a lot of great quarterbacks now, but you can add him to the pile because SHEDEUR Sanders is going to be a phenomenal quarterback going forward in the future in the NFL. He's really truly designed for the NFL, man. All right, so we'll keep that moving, guys. You know, one thing I do learn about Coach Prime when he's talking to his players, man, he always tell me, say, you can't make good decisions with poor information. This is why he don't give you poor information. Coach Prime always keep it 100. He keep it real with you. He gonna always tell you the truth. He'll never lie to you. And if you could just sit down and listen to him and just take it all in, man, and buy into what he say. Just buy into it. I'm telling you, you're going to have a great career. Just buy into what Coach Prime say. He's not going to lead you astray. He the best that ever did it at his position. You got Coach Sepp, the best that ever did it at his position. You got Coach Falk, best that ever did it at his position. You know what I'm saying? So, man, believe in your coaches, guys, and just give them your whole body. Give them everything, and they'll take good care of you. All right, we'll keep it moving, guys. All right, you know what time it is. Did you know? Tidbit information, baby. Did you know? All right, did you know that our defensive line coach, who we just brought on board, bringing one of his phenomenal sons. He got 2 sons, and both of them might come. But we know right now we got D'Amato Pico. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, Jr. He's coming to Boulder, baby. This is the picture up here. This young man coming to Boulder to play for his dad. I mean, why not? Come play for your dad. It's a family affair, baby. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. All right. I digress. But, man, I'm so happy, man. This guy's a linebacker. And, you know, we want to make sure we got some linebackers because that is one of our weak spots. That's our Achilles heel, the linebacker spot. Now that Naheil Green gone. But then we got some good players that I think going to take good care of that linebacker spot. So I'm not worried. But I just wanted to speak on that coach, our new coach, defensive line, D'Amato Pico, son's coming in Colorado. Congratulations, D'Amato Pico. We can't wait till you get here. We're going to throw the red carpet out for you. Anything you want, baby, we're going to make sure we get it to you. We will provide you with anything you need. And thank you for recommending yourself to Boulder, baby, to come play with your dad and Coach Prime. All right, guys. And the next thing I want to talk about is Student of the Week. You already know how I feel about Student of the Week. I couldn't find my thumbnail I made with Coach Prime and the GPA, grade point average. I wanted to throw his picture up there. I couldn't find it, so I didn't want to waste no time. But, guys, just think of this here. Coach Prime led his college in the GPA average for the best in Colorado history. And that's it right up there. In Colorado history, man, he led in grade point average. Coach Prime don't play about that classroom. He be serious about the classroom, man. He be serious about the classroom. He wants you to, man, get your grades, man, because if you don't make it to the NFL, Coach Prime know that you'll definitely make it out there in the executive world. You will make it out there in the corporate world, baby. You will make it out there because you have a degree to walk with, and you got a degree in what you good at. So, yeah, that's no problem. But just follow with Coach Prime. You're going to be all right, guys. All right, so we want to congratulate Yaya Atiya. He's a young man from London, England, and he's studying exploratory studies. And then we got Kieran Garcia. Want to give you a shout out as well, man. Congratulations on Student of the Week. I know your parents are going to be proud of you. I know your parents are going to be proud of you, Atiya, as well. And make them proud, man. Make them proud. They spend all that money to get you to college, man. At least you can do is give them some A's and B's. Give your parents some A's and B's. All right, and Kieran Garcia, man, he's also studying exploratory studies, and he's a linebacker, a true freshman linebacker. All right, so congratulating you guys, man. You guys made it to my segment today. I love Student of the Weeks as well, man. I love, as a social worker myself, man, I just love kids, and I love working with them, man, and I want them to always be the best that they can be. And that's what's going on over there in Colorado. You guys are going to be the best that you truly can be. And I had some fun today, guys. Hope you guys did reach down in the comments. Let me know what you think about SHEDEUR Sanders. Is he going first in the NFL draft? Where do you think he's going to be going? Just let me know down in the comments. I would really like to know that. All right. And again, this is a classic game of Pick Your Poison. I don't think there's no debacle with Juju Lewis and Caden Salters. I really don't. Those guys gonna probably gel together and go out there and have a phenomenal season together and put Colorado where they need to be in a bowl game, baby, and a Big 12 championship. I'm your host, Cheryl Costello. I'll be back in a couple of days, guys. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless the United States of America. Until then, Colorado Buffalo, Buff Nation. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time.